Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm super pumped to be making this video. I just found out that there's going to be a Kerbal Space Program 2. I loved the first one. It was a joy and a blast to play. And after watching this trailer, I just cannot wait. So I'm going to tell you guys my first impressions and what we know so far about this amazing game. So if you don't know already, I mean, you probably do know what this game is if you're clicking on this video, but the original game is a space flight simulator, and it allowed players to send strange creatures up into space and explore the solar system. It was basically a big sandbox which you can make rockets or planes and stuff and send them to other celestial bodies. So my first impressions after watching this cinematic trailer is the game looks amazing, incredible, while still keeping the familiarity and like the same parts, just revamping the graphics a bit, adding more detail. It looks stunning. Now it also looks like we're going to be able to build more complex ships, more detailed ships, and have a lot more parts to choose from, and the ships themselves look a lot more visually whole and appealing. So another big thing in the trailer that I saw was big base building on other planets that you couldn't quite do in the first one, but you could do it in the first one. It was just a real pain in the ass, but I hope they improve that in this second game. And another gigantic thing, I just rewatched the trailer, and it's a completely different solar system. I mean, you're still going to probably have the moon, and you're still going to probably have Mars, but other than that, the other planets are completely different. So that's it for my first impressions of the cinematic trailer. Now Kerbal Space Program also released a more in-depth video on how the team was building the game from the ground up and what it's going to entail. They didn't go too much into detail, but we got some cool info and some cool alpha gameplay, which I will show you towards the end of the video. And here we go. Alright, so the launch was announced at Gamescom and came with a dramatic trailer that revealed many of the sequel's most central features, such as the ability to build space colonies, which is amazing. The new game will arrive in 2020 on PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. Now, you guys may or may not know that the first Kerbal Space Program had a very difficult development process that has left fans frustrated with the lack of updates. Now, developers at Star Theory and Private Division say they have redesigned the game while keeping much of the foundations that are so well known to the original. That's right. So these guys, Star Theory and Private Division, I think merged or bought out Squad, the developers of the first one, and now are developing the second one, which is amazing. It's good to know that they are well backed and they have a lot of developers working on this, so you can expect a lot of updates to this game after its release. So the developers have said that players will still be able to build their own space program and craft and explore the solar system, and will be able to mod the game in the way that has become so popular with the original version of a KSP, and they will do so using the physics engine that allows players to fly around in a way that recreates the real requirements of navigating space. But players will be able to create even more powerful spacecraft, as well as building colonies on other worlds. The game will add a better way of learning to play it, new kinds of technology for navigating space, and the option to travel between solar systems. Whoa! That's amazing. The developers will also add multiplayer to the game for the first time. Oh my god. Quote, soon players will be able to share the challenges of deep space exploration. Unquote. Wow, this game sounds absolutely amazing. I will definitely pick it up when it comes out in 2020. I can't wait to see more updates to this game, what they'll release and talk about next. So that's basically all we know so far about this game, which is pretty amazing and packed full of awesomeness. I'm just going to do a quick conclusion here, summary of what all they're adding, because it's a lot. And while I go through all this stuff, I'll show you the alpha footage of the game. Okay, so starting off, we got multiplayer being added. We got multiple solar systems being added, and the ability to cross different ones and travel in between each other. And we got new solar systems. So I don't know how many solar systems there are. There's at least 2 solar systems, so we're gonna get at least 2 new solar systems, and same old Kerbals, which of course you got to keep the Kerbals, and off-world colonies, which sounds just amazing. Better graphics, which is also amazing, and more parts, awesome, and new tech. So you're gonna have new tech. You need new tech to travel across solar systems. Okay, and that's basically it. You know, it'll probably be less buggy and stuff because we got a lot of developers and a lot more updates coming down the pipe. But yeah, I'm super pumped for this game. I love the first one. My channel, the first video I posted was a Kerbal Space Program video, which I have a lot of love for this game. So I'm happy to see getting a second Kerbal Space Program. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Like this video if you guys enjoyed. Comment down below your thoughts, what you think of this game. Do you like the first one? Are you interested in getting the second one? All the relevant links are in the description down below. And yeah, I live stream every day at 7 p.m. EST. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.